Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
Well, there you have it. That was the moment everyone is talking about. Will Smith smacking Chris Rock during the Oscars Sunday after the comedian and host said a joke about Will's wife, as you heard, Jada Pinkett Smith. And joining me now to discuss all of this is radio personality Monty Mills. Monty, good morning. This really is what everyone seems to be talking about. I mean, we're kind of in shock trying to figure out exactly what went down.
Yes, very shocking. I think many of us we didn't even know if this was a real moment, if this was an act, because of the way that, he was kind of laughing about it at first and then got up to go and smack Chris Rock. I mean, it's all in all just a really sad situation, what happened at the Oscars.
Monty, and then after the whole slap happened, Will Smith sat back down and he kept talking to Chris saying, you got to leave my wife's name more or less out of your mouth. So, I mean, it seemed at that point, it was very real, very authentic. Is that kind of how you took it as well?
Yes. I mean, you could even see those in the audience who were laughing and then quickly kind of was like, oh, this is the real deal, after Will, as you said, continue to say, like, keep my wife's name out of your mouth. So that's how I took it as well. We saw him laughing originally. It seemed like he tried to just laugh it off. I mean, Will and Jada have been hit with so many jokes over the course of the past couple of years and months in regards to relationships. And it just seemed like that was that one final moment where Will maybe felt like, okay, this is it. I've had enough.
Right. And things got even more awkward, to say the least, during, what should be such a special moment for Will Smith, winning Best Actor for his role in King Richard. And then that speech kind of got just awkward, to say the least.
It did, because I think that we were expecting perhaps to hear an apology to Chris Rock, which never happened. He apologized to the Academy and talked more so about, staying high in the moments where he felt as though he's being attacked. But yeah, it was a shock. And he obviously feels as though he doesn't owe. Well, I can't speak for him, but he left Chris Rock out of the apology. And I think that many of us were surprised by that.
Yeah, absolutely. What's also interesting I found was, Chris Rock didn't file any charges. The Academy released their statement saying the Academy does not condone violence of any form. We're also hearing from Will and Jada's son, Jaden, who backed his father's actions by tweeting, and that's how we do it. So we've also heard from other celebrities. What are we hearing from them?
Yeah, I mean, everyone pretty much having mixed opinions and views on it, because all in all, I don't think this is a situation that we can necessarily side with, because again, it's all just really sad, because where we should be talking about Will Smith receiving his first Oscar is now being overshadowed by, a really unfortunate situation. Celebrities are saying that they can understand, Will being able to wanting to defend his wife, but there are some other celebrities saying, like, no, this is not okay. You don't put your hands on people. So a lot of controversy either way, because again, it's just a sad moment where we should be talking about something else.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Monty, thanks for breaking that down for us. We really appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Always. And you can hear more from Monty on the Monty Mills podcast. Follow her also on Instagram at Monty Mills.